Hi, yeah. Um, just today, I had some conversation about this. I think he's a football player called Tom Brady. The conversation was about him, him and his son. So there were these like stories in the media about Tom Brady giving his son a kiss. His son, I believe his son is probably like 12 years old or something like that. So he's giving his son a kiss, maybe on the cheek or something, I don't know, or maybe on the lips. So as I heard this conversation being heard, that was when my understanding is that he's used to kissing his son, that he kind of posts something like this on social media quite often. That's like what I made of the conversation that I had people having on the social media. And so, what's the problem about a dad kissing his son? I don't know. Maybe it's possible that this has to do with, I don't know, uh, has to do with culture. Maybe in some culture, people do not kiss, or people are not allowed to kiss someone they are not having a, you know, some kind of sexual relationship, which is something I do not know. But I kind of was surprised that people don't like, or rather, people kind of make it a big deal when they see or hear that that a parent. Sometimes, because I believe I've had this conversation before, people were having this conversation about. I don't remember the lady that it was that she kissed her child or something, her son, her daughter. I don't remember, maybe on the lips or something like that. Again, like I said earlier, I can understand how in some culture this might be an issue, but generally, I really don't care. What I think is that I feel better that Brady or any parent who's giving their child a kiss, I feel better that they have a good relationship with their kid than a parent who doesn't give their child a kiss but and who is not home or who is never home or who doesn't know their child or their child whom their child do not know, does not know. So what is better? So I just feel better that a dad or a mom is home, is having a good relationship with their child. Maybe it's giving the child a kiss on the cheek or whatever, or on the lips. I mean, just giving someone a kiss on the lips, I don't see anything bad about that. It's not like they are doing the actual kissing or something. That's not my understanding. You see? So I just believe that some people just kind of they just see something, they feel happy, they just want to tweet or whatever it's called. They just want to post something on the social media. Maybe they just have a new account and they just want to make use of it. They just want their thoughts to go out there in the universe. Maybe that's just what it is. Because I can understand how someone might feel that what they posted on social media, that other people are commenting on it, liking it, and stuff like that. You know, that they just started a conversation. So I know that some people just feel good about that, and that's it. So, like I always say, or like I always say, I do not understand, and I will never understand why people feel the need like tweeting that Tom Brady is kissing his son or doesn't kiss his son. How does that help you? That's one thing I do not understand. And until someone makes me understand how this works, this thought process, Then I'll keep on asking the same question again. How does what Brady does with his son affect you and your life? You trying to save Tom Brady's son from his dad or something? I do not know. I do not understand. And this is just a genuine question, to be frank with you. I do not understand how people think sometimes, and why people feel that they have the need to start a conversation on this. Or do you think that Tom Brady is abusive, is abusing his child or something? I know that you don't believe that. So what's the problem? So, what I believe is that some people just wanna, I don't know, just wanna hate. Let me call it what it is. Call it by its name. Some people just wanna hate on someone. Maybe because he's so wealthy. To be honest with you, I'm not. I don't. I don't. I'm not even sure what sport he plays. Is it football or whatever it is? I'm not even sure. Or hockey or whatever. I don't even know. I know about him because he's in the media all the time. And he's mostly in the media because my understanding is that he's very good. He's one of the best in the sport he plays. Then I know that recently, a couple of months ago, he went through, or maybe he's still going through divorce with his wife, and this has been in the news all this while. So that's how I know about him. I've never seen him play. I don't watch what he plays or whatever. I'm not interested. I don't have anything, like, I don't really care. So the point I'm trying to make is that I'm not even a fan of his. Don't care. So why do people care about how he takes care of his? Like sometimes I wonder, like, are you trying to tell me that you could like, do you want to help him with caring for his children or something? I do not know. So, except you want to help him, or maybe you think he's abusive of his kids, or he's molesting his kids sexually or something, I do not know. And like I said already, I know you do not believe that. So if you don't believe that, then there is no need. I mean, we shouldn't even be having this conversation, to be honest with you, again, except someone just wants to, you know, talk about something, just wants to tweet something, and then have probably tens or hundreds or thousands of people tweeting or retweeting whatever it was they tweeted. Otherwise, I know that you're pretty sure that that guy is just doing the right thing for himself and his case. That's just the way. That's just the way I feel about that. So life goes on. And another topic that is has been in the news recently is about P Diddy. Is it P Diddy or Daddy or Love, whatever he's called this time? Because I know that he keeps changing his name. Like he had a child recently. He had a child with I don't know who the woman is. My understanding is that the woman is like a cybersecurity engineer or something like that. Like she's into into she's kind of a high tech person or personality or whatever you call it. So he has like a child with this woman. It's like no one knew he was expecting a woman. Instead, people knew he's dating a certain lady, a rapper or something like that, whatever, Carissa or whatever she's called. So people know they are dating, not like they are in a serious relationship, but dating. All of a sudden, he just introduced uh, the newborn child. And people are like, what? How is that possible? How is he dating this woman? And then he just had a secret child somewhere. which is like, yeah, it's surprising. It's, oh, I don't know why I should even say surprising because, for one, we all know that Diddy is not married. He's never been married. He has kids, already grown kids. And if memory serves me right, I believe says something to the effect that he's never going to get married, that he doesn't want to get married. So now he has this new child with this lady when he's still dating Carissa. Again, I don't know exactly I don't remember exactly what she's called. I know that in today's, s- I know that in the society it is quite, I don't know if I should say it's unusual, or maybe people, it's not something that people are used to, which again, it's weird to say that people are not used to that, because when you think about it, so many men are moving around and having kids with all these ladies all over the place. I believe the reason is just that we are having a conversation about a very famous guy, very wealthy guy. If he were just an average Joe living across the street, having kids with all of these women all over the place, nobody will know about him. So I think uh, I would be wrong to say that this is like unusual, that he, that he's expecting this child, or rather that he had this child when he's having this kind of um, entanglements with all these ladies. But my judgment on this is this: he's not in a serious relationship with any of these ladies. He's open about that. These ladies, at least the Carissa lady, knows they are not in a serious relationship. They're just dating. They're just having fun. That's what the both of them said. So why are people worried? Why are people, I don't know, maybe feeling sorry for Clarissa, or what? Or feeling sorry for whom? Which again is one of the confusions I have. Because this Clarissa lady, she's a full grown woman. She knows what she wants. She's wealthy. Like, I believe she's doing what she wants to do. So why are people uh, so concerned about her, as though she doesn't have the choices to decide what she wants to do? It's not that she can't take care of herself. I know that she's not a billionaire. Diddy is the billionaire, but still she's wealthy. She can take care of herself. She knows what she wants. I would imagine if she wants to stop dating Diddy today, she's just stop it. But she doesn't want. Maybe she's benefiting something financially, as a lot of people have alleged. That is also a possibility. So, so I don't know. The thing is that people have already been calling Diddy out for quite a long time. People have been complaining about this and that. He said this, he said that, and people are complaining. So sometimes it seems like in the society, people just pick and want somebody, they complain each time they do something. Then, God forbid, that person now does something that would, or something that probably should attract some kind of, or, um, some criticism, I should say. Then people now feel like they have the right to criticize that person. Yeah, he's always being criticized for for not being married. So now, why should he be married when it's possible he doesn't want to be with just with one woman? So if he got her, if he gets married, or if he was married, he's dating different women, or maybe cheating on these women, people will be complaining, oh, he's married, or he's in a relationship and he's cheating on on these women. Here, he's very open that he doesn't want to be in a serious relationship, and he's doing what he's doing. These ladies are doing what they do. It's also possible these ladies are dating other men too. So Um, again, in our society today, there is always this conversation about mental health. A lot of people are going through stuff. So I can't imagine how people just kind of get themselves involved in something that never concerns them, something that they could just look past and move on with their lives. You know, Diddy is living in his mansion or mansions, flying he probably got a private jet, having the good life with his family. And some people are just in their, apartments, just thinking aloud and, about how Diddy is living his life. Just think about it. Just think about the stress, the anger, or whatever it is people go through when they are complaining about other people's lives. People whose, I mean, you are never affected in any way by the way these people live their lives. It's not like maybe you are, they are single-handedly causing global warming or something. I do not know. It's not like they are eating what belongs to you or something. So the point I'm trying to make is that just do just do yourself a favor and look past all these people whose acts do not affect you in any way. Really, how many women they are dating or how many kids they have, whether they are married or not. If you give it a second thought, you will agree with me that it doesn't affect your life in any way. It's not like Diddy doesn't have enough time to take care of this case. He does. If he doesn't, he has the money to bring in people to take care of this case for him. There are some wealthy married couples who have people to help them out with their kids too, because they're busy running around and making taking care of their businesses. So I think like people should really, really, really just give these people a break. That's all I've got to say. Thank you.